New York Asian Film Festival! Before we begin the Studio Village Awards, before we give out the Star Asia Rising Star Award, the first thing we have to do is thank our sponsors because they pay the bills. So we really want to thank the Film Society of Lincoln Center, first off, for having us here and letting us come up to the Uptown Home of Art and bring a complete typhoon of madness up here for 2 weeks. We also want to thank Japan Society, where we'll be from July 7th to the 10th. We want to thank the... We also want to thank Kitano Hotel. Anyone from Kitano? Okay, we want to thank the Hong Kong Economic Trade Office, New York, the Korean Cultural Service, the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office, Keep It Rolling, Japan Foundation, Fundraising, Chronicle, here in Manhattan Bridge, Gary Mon, Ethics and Persons, Caravan Interactive, Indie, Summer Express, Logo Entertainment, Dr. Releasing, Film Education, John Rowan, and Imnet!
Give yourself a hand.
Unless you got a free ticket.
If you got a free ticket, we're not thanking you.
If you paid for your ticket, we really love you. We really got people to pay.
If you guys didn't turn out every year, we wouldn't have 10 years of history. So really, give yourselves another hand. No joke.
And also, tonight, I just want to shout out, I think he's back there hiding somewhere, huffing glue in the back. One of the founding members of Subway who retired a couple years ago, Paul Kazee. Paul, where is he? He did.
He's not even in a real seat. He has to sit in the back. So what we're going to do right now, this is our opening film, is Milocrorze, A Love Story. And before the presentation of the film, we're going to give one of the Rising Star Awards to an actor from the movie. So we're going to have a little explanation about that. Daniel and Grady, you guys can...
What?
Sit down if you want.
Yeah, all right.
So essentially, Star Asia Awards is our program that we started 2 years ago. I think it was in 2009. Oh, it's not big now. And it's our way of recognizing some of the up-and-coming actors and actresses from Asia, as well as already established filmmakers. And these are all people who we believe that American audiences should be more familiar with, and we're trying essentially to bring more attention to them from the respect of American press and American film distributors, and also to put them on the map on the international festival circuit. So especially for the Rising Star Asia Award, that's been one of our main goals. And this is our official line. However, the real reason for having Star Asia Awards is, how can we get stars to come to our festival? Let's give them an award.
It always works. So this year's award is actually the first one to present to a Japanese actor or filmmaker of any kind. Because 3 years ago we gave the Rising Star Award to 2 Korean actors, an actor and an actress, Soji Sub and Hong Hyo-jin. And we gave the awards last year to Sammo Hung. I'm sure some of you were here for that, for the Lifetime Achievement Award. And this year's Lifetime Achievement Award is going to an equally statuesque person who's going to be here on the 11th. We're going to give it to him before the screening of Detective D on the 11th at 8:30, which is director Choi Hark. Which I'm sure I'm speaking for a lot of people who are including the reason to organize the festival is he's the reason we love Asian cinema. I mean, he's the reason I got into Asian cinema. Him and Jackie Chan, maybe. We tried to invite Jackie, and he's too expensive. So.
Actually, back in 2001, our second event, Subway Cinema, was a Choi Hark retrospective. So
it makes sense.
Yeah.
And last year, of course, we gave the Rising Star Award to a Hong Bo, Chinese actor. And this year, it's our pleasure to give the award to an actor from Japan named Takayuki Yamada, who appears in a lot of films that have come out in the United States, like the Crow Zero movies and 13 Assassins, which was recently on this screen as part of a Takashi Miike retrospective, so was Crow Zero 2. He's also been in a lot of television dramas in Japan and other films that maybe haven't made it overseas, but more and more he's a face that people are seeing on screen and they go, oh, it's that guy. And that's kind of the nickname for the Rising Star Award for an audience is of, I keep seeing this guy, and then you learn who he is and you start following his career. And Yamada is appearing in 2 other films that we're not showing, but that are being shown in our sister festival, the Japan Cuts Festival at Japan Society, which are Vengeance Can Wait and the Seaside Motel. So check out the program guide outside when they're screening. They're going to be screening after our festival, after our co-presentation weekend is over, and you can check out the films there. So I want to bring to the stage somebody who's the main person responsible for us being here at Lincoln Center to present the award to Yamada-san, and that is film comment editor and Film Society Lincoln Center programmer, Gavin Smith.
Hi. It's great to see you all here. This is the second year here at Lincoln Center, and I hope it's I hope we reach the 20th anniversary of. I remember very well the first festival, and they mentioned the short half retrospective the second year. I think I went to almost everything that I could. These guys have done an incredible job for 10 years, and I present this over a big hand. Okay, so now we're going to see a little sample of Takayuki Yamada's work. If you're a fan of 13 Assassins, he's the last man standing. So you're already big fans of his. Let's play the video.
So, I wonder if Yamada-san would like to say a few words to the audience as well.
ショーに連れられて見るのにのこのこやってきました。まあ日本にはすごい素晴らしい役者さんがいっぱいいるんですが、その中で僕はかなり下の方に位置するダメな役者なんですが、こんな僕が、こんな賞をもらえる日が来るとは思わなかったです。すごく光栄に思ってます。ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much for this prestigious award. In Japan, there are many wonderful actors, and among them, I think I'm pretty much at the bottom. So it's a real surprise that I would be honored with such an award. So thank you very much.
For a second, we're going to ask Yamada-san and Gavin to stand here, and we're going to have a little moment of photo call for the press who are in the front. So please take your time. Some of you may know this come out on DVD in the US, the Futon Family and Almighty television series, director Yoshimasa Ishibashi.
I'm Yoshimasa Ishibashi, came from Japan today. Thank you very much for coming tonight. Can I speak in Japanese? Milocrorze は、普通に映画を見るんじゃなくてお祭りに参加するような、あるいはアトラクションを体感するような形で、見ていただけたらと思います。
When you come to see Milocrorze, I hope you approach it not as a regular film viewing experience, but as if you're about to participate in a big party or about to go on a roller coaster.
でもそんなシーンばっかりじゃなくて、すごいみんなで一緒に楽しむシーンもあれば、じっくり見ていただく、シーンもあります。いろんなタイプの、映画の要素がいっぱい混ざった、ぎっしり詰め込まれた映画なので、最後まで、じっくりお楽しみください。
Not all the scenes are about wild. There's a lot of fun scenes, and there's also very thoughtful scenes. So it's full of all kinds of film experiences, so I hope you enjoy.
And I hope you enjoy the film too. Yamada-san plays 3 different roles in the film, and I wanted to ask him what it was like playing so many different characters in one movie. And you'll learn more about that after the film and the Q&A. Please stick around for the Q&A after the film with the director and with Mr. Yamada. There's also some other people who work on the film scattered throughout the audience, and we'll introduce them after the film. We're going to start the movie. Before you're going to see our festival trailer. How many of you seen it online, the festival trailer? We also want to give a shout out to Matthew Griffin, who's somewhere in the audience there. Put your hand up, Matt. Way in the back. He's also in the cheap seats. Who made the trailer for us, among others. Stick around after the Q&A, after the movie for our 11 p.m. horny happy hour / opening night party. But we're going to free beer and some food, and I encourage you, if you like Japanese craziness, which you must if you're coming to see this film, to stick around for our midnight movie, Horny House of a Horror, featuring special effects by Yoshimasa Ishibashi, who stood on this very stage in a diaper. So enjoy Milocrorze.